My name is Sarah Bennett. I'm 40 years old. People usually describe me the same way. Quiet. Friendly. Strong. The woman who always smiles. The woman who somehow keeps going. Most people think they know me. They don't. Because if you had seen what I saw when I was 19, you would understand why I still check behind me when I walk to my car. Why I never answer unknown numbers. Why I sleep with lights on. And why every single October, I disappear. For 10 days. No social media. No phone calls. No friends. No explanations. People think I'm hiding from life. The truth is, I've been hiding from someone. And until 3 months ago, I thought he was dead. It was raining the night everything came back. Hard rain. The kind that turns city lights blurry and makes lonely people feel even lonelier. I was sitting in my apartment in Seattle drinking cold coffee and trying to finish editing photographs for a client. Photography became my life after journalism destroyed me. Destroyed sounds dramatic. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. You decide. My apartment was quiet. Too quiet. My golden retriever, Cooper, lifted his head from the carpet. Growled. Low. Uncomfortable. My fingers stopped moving. Cooper never growled. Not at strangers. Not at sounds. Not at storms. Then. Knock. 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 3 slow knocks. My heartbeat changed immediately. 40 years old. And somehow fear still feels exactly the same. Sharp. Cold. Heavy. I looked toward the clock. 2:13 a.m. Nobody visits at 2:13 in the morning. Nobody good. Another knock. Slow. Patient. Almost polite. Cooper stood. Ears back. Body stiff. Something wasn't right. I walked toward the door carefully. No sound. No footsteps. Nothing. I looked through the peephole. Empty hallway. My chest tightened. I unlocked the door. Opened it slowly. Nobody. Just rain outside. Silence. And a small black box sitting on the floor. My stomach dropped instantly. No. No, no, no. Impossible. I knew exactly what it meant. Because 21 years earlier, I had buried one exactly like it. My hands started shaking. I picked it up. Cold metal. Heavy. My name written across the top. Sarah. In black ink. The same handwriting. The exact same handwriting. My vision blurred. No. Impossible. He was dead. He had to be. Slowly. I opened it. Inside. A photograph. Old. Faded. 20 years old. 4 people smiling at a lake. Me. Emma. Jake. And Noah. My best friends. My entire world. Before everything fell apart. Before blood. Before lies. Before October 23rd. Before Noah disappeared. A second item sat beneath the picture. A small silver key. And a folded note. My hands trembled so hard I almost dropped it. I opened the paper. 5 words. Come back to Black Ridge. Cooper barked. Loud. Violent. I nearly jumped. Then. My phone rang. Unknown number. 2:17 a.m. 4 minutes after the box arrived. My entire body felt cold. I answered. Silence. Breathing. Someone breathing. Slow. Calm. Waiting. Hello. Nothing. Who is this? More silence. Then. A man's voice. Quiet. Older. But familiar. Too familiar. You should have stayed away, Sarah. The phone slipped from my hand. No. No, no, no. Not possible. Because I knew that voice. I remembered that voice. I had nightmares about that voice. 21 years. 21 years I had convinced myself he was gone. Dead. Buried. Finished. But deep down. A part of me always knew. Monsters don't disappear. They wait. underscore 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 underscore. When I was 19, I had 4 best friends: Emma, Jake, Noah, and me. We thought we were invincible. Young people always do. Emma was fearless. Blonde hair, blue eyes, laughed louder than everyone else. Jake believed every problem could be solved. Noah was different. Quiet, smart, dangerously observant. The kind of person who noticed details nobody else saw. The summer before college, we rented a cabin near Black Ridge Mountain. 7 days. Fishing, swimming, music, freedom. The perfect last summer. At least. That's what we thought. The first warning came on day 2. Jake found footprints outside the cabin. Large, deep, fresh. Too large. Emma laughed. Probably hikers. Jake wasn't smiling. No. What? These go in circles. What? Look. He was right. Footprints. Around our cabin. Again. And again. And again. Like someone had walked around it. Watching. Studying. Waiting. Noah looked uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. What? I asked. He didn't answer immediately. Then quietly. We're not alone. I laughed. I wish I hadn't. Because 3 nights later, someone knocked on our cabin door. At exactly 2:13 a.m. And that was the night our lives ended. People always imagine fear as something loud. Screaming. Running. Chaos. But real fear is quiet. It sits in your chest. Heavy. Cold. Patient. Waiting. That night at Black Ridge Cabin, fear became real. I was 19. Young enough to think bad things happened to other people. Not us. Never us. The knock came again. 2:13 a.m. 3 slow knocks. Jake sat upright instantly. Emma pulled her blanket tighter. What was that? She whispered. Nobody answered. Noah slowly stood. The cabin felt smaller somehow. The air heavier. Another knock. 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 Slow. Careful. Like whoever stood outside knew we were awake. Jake grabbed the fireplace poker. Probably someone messing around. But his voice didn't sound convinced. Not even close. I remember looking at Noah. He wasn't looking at the door. He was looking at the windows. Watching. Thinking. Scared. And Noah Bennett didn't scare easily. Jake moved toward the door. Jake, Emma whispered. Relax. Don't open it. We can't just sit here. Thunder rolled outside. Rain hammered the roof. The old cabin groaned beneath heavy wind. Jake reached the door. Unlocked it. Pulled it open. Nothing. Empty porch. Rain. Trees moving violently in darkness. No person. No footsteps. Nobody. See? Jake said. But then. Noah moved. Fast. Close it. Jake turned. What? Close the door. Why? Now. Something in Noah's voice changed everything. Jake slammed the door shut. Locked it. What is wrong with you? Emma asked. Noah walked toward the window slowly. Pointed. That. My stomach dropped. Footprints. Fresh. Wet. Leading to the cabin. But not away. Jake frowned. What? They stop, Noah whispered. I felt cold immediately. Noah was right. Footprints reached our porch. Then disappeared. No tracks leaving. No tracks returning. Only arrival. No exit. Emma laughed nervously. Okay, that's not funny. Nobody laughed with her. Then. The lights went out. Darkness. Pure darkness. Emma screamed. Jake cursed. My heartbeat exploded. Wind. Rain. Thunder. And silence. Too much silence. I grabbed my phone. Flashlight. The beam cut through darkness. Jake checked the breaker. Nothing. Power outage? Emma asked. Noah slowly turned. No. What? No power outage. Then what? He pointed outside. Our neighbor's cabin. 200 yards away. Lights on. My blood turned cold. Someone cut ours. Jake grabbed his keys. No. I moved toward him. No way. I'm checking outside. Jake. We're fine. Noah grabbed his arm. Hard. Do not go outside. Jake stared at him. What is your problem tonight? Noah said nothing. Then quietly. Because someone wants us outside. The room went silent. Thunder cracked overhead. Emma sat frozen. I could hear my own breathing. Fast. Uneven. Wrong. Then. A sound. Above us. Slow footsteps. The attic. Jake stared upward. No. Another step. Creak. Emma started crying. Someone's here. No, Jake whispered. Another step. Closer. Slow. Deliberate. Like whoever stood above us. Wanted us to hear. Jake gripped the fireplace poker tighter. I'm calling police. No signal. Noah checked his phone. Nothing. Mine. Nothing. 3 phones. Dead signal. Jake looked scared now. Actually scared. And somehow, that terrified me more than anything. The footsteps stopped. Silence. 30 seconds. 1 minute. 2. Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. Then, boom. Something slammed above us. Emma screamed. Jake moved. Straight toward attic stairs. Jake don't. Too late. He pulled the ladder down. Darkness. Cold air. Silence. Noah grabbed a flashlight. I'll go. Noah. You stay here. No. I said stay. He climbed. Slowly. Flashlight cutting darkness. 1 step. 2. 3. Silence. I couldn't breathe. Anything? Jake yelled. No answer. Noah. Nothing. My chest tightened. Noah. Then. His voice. Quiet. Too quiet. Guys. What? Come up here. Something felt wrong immediately. Very wrong. Jake climbed first. I followed. Emma behind me. The attic smelled strange. Wet wood. Dust. And something metallic. Something sharp. Flashlight beams moved slowly. Old furniture. Boxes. Broken shelves. Nothing. Noah? Jake asked. No answer. Then my light moved. And stopped. Words. Scratched into wood. Deep. Violent. Fresh. 4 names. Mine. Emma's. Jake's. Noah's. And beneath them. 1 sentence. You should not have come here. Emma started crying. Jake backed away. No. Noah slowly turned toward us. His face pale. Completely pale. There's more. He pointed. The far corner. My flashlight moved. And my entire body went cold. 4 photographs. Us. Today. At the lake. At the gas station. Outside the cabin. Someone had been watching us. Watching for days. Maybe longer. Jake whispered. We need to leave. Nobody argued. We ran downstairs. Grabbed keys. Phones. Jackets. Rain exploded against us as we sprinted outside. Jake unlocked his truck. Everyone climbed in. Doors slammed. Engine started. Relief. For exactly 3 seconds. Then Jake froze. What? He didn't answer. What? Slowly. He pointed. My eyes followed. Road. Only road down the mountain. Blocked. A massive tree. Freshly fallen. Completely blocking escape. And standing beside it. A man. Tall. Dark jacket. Face hidden. Watching us. Perfectly still. Rain pouring over him. Not moving. Not speaking. Only watching. Like he knew. We weren't leaving. And for the first time in my life, I realized something terrifying. We weren't trapped in Black Ridge by accident. Someone planned this. Someone prepared. Someone waited. For us. And suddenly, the man smiled. People think you know exactly what you'll do when danger shows up. Fight. Run. Scream. Call for help. Reality feels different. Reality feels like your brain breaking into pieces while your body tries to survive. Rain hammered Jake's truck so hard it sounded like rocks hitting metal. Nobody moved. Nobody breathed. The man stood beside the fallen tree, perfectly still, watching us. Emma grabbed my arm. Hard. Sarah. I know. No, Jake whispered. No way. Noah stared forward. Focused. Thinking. Always thinking. Drive, he said quietly. Jake didn't move. Jake. That tree. Drive. Jake. Emma shouted. Jake slammed his foot down. The truck surged forward. The tires spun. Mud exploded behind us. Closer. Closer. The headlights lit the man completely now. Tall. Black coat. Baseball cap. Face hidden beneath shadows. 20 feet away. 15. 10. My heart slammed against my ribs. Then. The man moved. Not away. Toward us. Fast. Jake turned the wheel violently. The truck slid sideways. Mud. Rain. Screaming. Metal grinding. We crashed into a ditch. The engine died instantly. Silence. Dead silence. Everybody okay? Jake shouted. I'm fine, Emma said. I'm okay, I whispered. Noah looked outside. Get out. What? Now. Jake opened his door. Cold rain hit instantly. We climbed out. Mud soaked my shoes immediately. The truck leaned dangerously sideways. The man. Gone. Completely gone. Emma spun around. Where did he go? Nobody answered. Because nobody knew. And somehow, that felt worse. Lightning flashed overhead. For half a second. The forest lit up. Trees. Rain. Darkness. And something else. Movement. Between trees. Watching. No, Emma whispered. Go, Noah said. Go where? Jake snapped. The ranger station. It's 5 miles. Move. We ran. Rain soaked everything instantly. My lungs burned. My legs hurt. Branches scraped my arms. Mud pulled at my shoes. Nobody talked. Nobody stopped. Only running. Survival reduces life into simple things. Breathe. Move. Stay alive. That's it. Nothing else matters. 20 minutes. Maybe 30. Time felt broken. Then. Emma fell. Hard. Emma. I dropped beside her. What happened? My ankle. No, no, no. I'm okay. You're not. Jake looked around nervously. We don't have time. I know, Noah said. Emma tried standing. Collapsed immediately. No. Panic entered her voice. No, no, no. Emma, look at me, I said. I can't run. You can. No, Sarah. Fear. Real fear. Pure fear. I'd never heard Emma sound like that. Ever. Jake crouched. Get on. What? Get on my back. You can't carry me 5 miles. Watch me. Even now. 21 years later. I remember that moment. Jake wasn't perfect. Nobody is. But Jake always showed up. Always. Noah suddenly froze. Completely still. What? Jake asked. No answer. Noah. Quiet. Rain. Wind. Thunder. Then. A sound. Footsteps. Behind us. Crunch. 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 Slow. Careful. Getting closer. Emma started shaking. Oh God. No lights, Noah whispered. What? No phones. Noah. Turn them off. Darkness swallowed us instantly. Only rain. Only breathing. Only footsteps. Closer. Crunch. 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 Not running. Walking. Like whoever followed us knew we couldn't escape. Jake whispered. How many? Noah listened. 1. You sure? No. Silence. Another step. Closer. Then. A flashlight. Far away. Moving slowly through trees. Searching. Looking. Hunting. Emma covered her mouth. Jake held the fireplace poker tighter. Noah crouched lower. The light moved closer. 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 Then stopped. 20 feet away. My heart felt so loud I thought they could hear it. Nobody moved. Nobody breathed. The flashlight moved slowly. Left. Right. Searching. Then. A voice. Male. Older. Calm. Sarah. My blood froze instantly. No. Impossible. Sarah. He knew my name. Noah, Jake whispered. Noah looked pale. Too pale. The voice came again. You can hide. Lightning flashed. For half a second. I saw him. Black coat. Standing between trees. Looking directly at me. You can run. Thunder exploded overhead. You still come back. My entire body turned cold. Because suddenly, I remembered. A memory. Buried. Forgotten. Hidden. Until now. 19 years old. Black Ridge Lake. Late afternoon. Noah standing beside water. Sarah, he said. What? If something happens. Nothing's happening. Promise me. Promise what? Leave. What? Don't stay. Noah. Promise. Why? He looked terrified. Absolutely terrified. I made a mistake. What mistake? No answer. Only fear. Fear I didn't understand. Fear I understood now. Too late. Way too late. Present. Rain. Forest. Darkness. The voice spoke again. You should have listened to Noah. Emma grabbed my arm. Sarah. But I couldn't move. Because suddenly, for the first time in 21 years, I realized something. This wasn't random. This wasn't chance. This wasn't a stranger hunting us. Whoever stood out there knew us. Knew Noah. Knew me. And somehow, they knew what happened 21 years ago. Then, Noah whispered 4 words. Words that changed everything. I know who it is. Rain poured through the forest so hard it felt like the mountain itself was trying to erase us. Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. Not after Noah said those words. I know who it is. Jake stared at him. What? Emma's voice shook. Noah, who is it? Lightning flashed. For a second. I saw Noah's face clearly. Fear. Guilt. Something worse. Something I had never seen before. Noah, I whispered. Talk. He looked toward the trees. Toward darkness. Toward whoever was hunting us. And quietly, very quietly, he said, my brother. Everything stopped. What? Jake said immediately. What? Emma whispered. I stared at him. Noah didn't have a brother. I'd known him since middle school. Birthdays. School trips. Late-night conversations. Graduation. Dreams. Secrets. Everything. No, I said. You don't have a brother. Noah looked at me. You think you know everything about people you love. The words hit harder than I expected. What are you talking about? My brother's name is Ethan. Silence. Ethan Bennett. Noah. He's older. Why didn't you tell us? Because my family buried him. What does that even mean? Noah swallowed hard. When Ethan was 19, something happened. Lightning cracked above us. He changed. Changed how? Jake asked. He became violent. Violent. He hurt people. Emma slowly backed away. No. He started fires. My stomach tightened. He stole things. Noah kept talking. He disappeared for days. Why didn't your parents call police? I asked. They did. And They couldn't prove anything. Rain hammered branches overhead. Noah's voice became quieter. One night my parents woke up and Ethan was standing beside their bed. Nobody moved. Nobody breathed. He was holding a knife. Emma whispered, "Oh my God. My father forced him out that night." "What happened after?" Jake asked. "We never saw him again." "How old were you?" 12. "You never told us." I tried. "When?" "The lake." My stomach dropped. No. 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 Memory exploded inside my head. Black Ridge Lake. 21 years ago. Golden sunlight. Noah sitting beside water. Silent. Nervous. Scared. "I need to tell you guys something." Jake throwing rocks. Emma laughing. Me checking my phone. Distracted. Not listening. Noah trying again. "Seriously. We're listening," Emma said. "No, you're not." "What?" Noah looked terrified. "I think someone followed me." Jake laughed. "Who?" "My brother." Silence. Then Jake smiling. "Dude. I'm serious." "Noah. He found me." Emma rolled her eyes. "Noah, your brother disappeared years ago." "I know." "So relax." Noah said nothing. "And eventually." "Neither did we." Present. Forest. Rain. Fear. My chest tightened painfully. "We didn't believe you," I whispered. "No. I'm sorry." Too late. The words weren't angry. Somehow. That hurt more. Crunch. Footsteps. Closer now. Jake spun around. Move. No argument. No hesitation. We ran. Faster. Harder. Down mountain trails disappearing beneath rain. Branches tore my jacket. Mud covered everything. Emma limped badly. Jake helped her. Noah led. Like he knew exactly where to go. "You know where the station is?" I shouted. "No." "Then where are we going?" "My grandfather's cabin." "What?" 2 miles. "Is it safe?" No answer. Not a good sign. 20 minutes later. We saw it. Small. Old. Wood cabin hidden deep between trees. Dark. Abandoned. Perfect. Noah forced door open. Dust. Cold air. Silence. We rushed inside. Jake locked door immediately. Emma collapsed into a chair. I leaned against the wall trying to breathe. Thunder shook the cabin. No electricity. No signal. Nothing. Just darkness. Noah found candles. Lit them. Soft light-filled room. Old photographs covered shelves. Fishing trophies. Books. Memories. A different life. A safer life. Jake stared at Noah. "You kept this secret 21 years. "Yes." "Why?" "Because Ethan disappears." "What does that mean?" "He watches." Silence. "He waits." Emma looked pale. "No. He likes fear." Nobody spoke. Nobody wanted to. Then. I saw it. Photograph. Old. Dust-covered. My hand slowly lifted it. A family picture. Young Noah. Parents. Anne. My blood turned cold instantly. No. No, no, no. Impossible. Standing beside 12-year-old Noah, smiling at camera, was a man. Older. Dark eyes. Cold smile. The same face. The man from tonight. The man beside the fallen tree. The man in my nightmares. My hand started shaking. Noah. No answer. Noah. What? I slowly turned photograph toward him. That's him. Noah looked. Went silent. Completely silent. Then. For the first time all night. Noah Bennett looked terrified. Because beneath the photograph, written carefully in faded ink, were 5 words. Summer 2003 Ethan came home. But Ethan disappeared. Long before that. Didn't he? Nobody spoke. Rain battered the cabin windows. Wind groaned through old wood. And all I could hear was my own heartbeat. Noah stared at the photograph like it had become something alive. Impossible. Dangerous. Wrong. Summer 2003, Jake whispered. That can't be right. Noah slowly took the picture from my hand. No. What do you mean no? Emma said. My brother disappeared in 1998. Then explain this. I can't. But I knew something. Noah wasn't confused. He was scared. There's a difference. A big difference. Tell us the truth, I said quietly. Sarah. Now. Thunder cracked overhead. Noah closed his eyes. And after 21 years, he finally told us everything. My parents lied. Nobody moved. Nobody knew Ethan left. What? He didn't disappear. Then where was he? They hid him. Silence. My parents owned land outside Black Ridge. No. There was another cabin. Smaller. Hidden. Far enough away nobody would hear screaming. Or crying. Or breaking things. He hurt people, Noah whispered. He scared everyone. Your parents locked him away, Emma whispered. They said they were protecting people. Oh my God. My father believed Ethan could change. Did he? Noah looked toward the window. No. Lightning flashed. Rain intensified. He got worse. My stomach tightened. How much worse? Noah swallowed hard. When I was 15. He stopped. Couldn't say it. Tell us, Jake said quietly. Noah looked broken. Someone died. Silence. Pure silence. No. He pushed a man off a cliff. Emma covered her mouth. No. My parents buried it. My chest tightened. How? Money. Connections. Fear. And secrets. Then why tonight? I asked. Why now? Noah looked at me. Because of you. What? He saw you. When? Months ago. Where? Seattle. Cold rushed through me. The photography exhibit, Noah whispered. The one online. No. He recognized you. Recognized me from what? The lake. 21 years ago. Black Ridge Lake. The memory slammed into me. Late afternoon. Sunlight. Laughter. Jake fishing. Emma reading. Noah nervous. And me. Walking alone. Near the woods. Hearing voices. A man yelling. Another voice begging. And seeing. Him. Ethan. Standing beside a stranger. Angry. Violent. Dangerous. I remembered now. Everything. The stranger tried to leave. Ethan grabbed him. Shoved him. The man slipped. Fell. Down rocks. Into water. I remembered screaming. Running. Noah finding me. Sarah, what happened? The man. What man? There's someone. And Noah. Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Sarah. What? Don't tell anyone. What? Please. Noah. Please. I remembered now. The memory I'd buried. The truth I'd forgotten. I wasn't hiding from Ethan. I was hiding from what I saw. And Noah. Noah had protected his family. 4 years. Until now. A sound interrupted everything. Crunch. Outside. Footsteps. Jake moved instantly. He found us. Noah stood. No. Yes. He followed. Emma started crying. We're going to die. No, Noah said quietly. Not tonight. He walked toward the door. Noah, I said. No. Stay here. You can't. I can. You don't know that. I do. Fear filled my chest. Noah. He looked at me. Really looked at me. For the first time in 21 years. No secrets. No hiding. Only truth. I'm sorry, he whispered. For everything. Then. He opened the door. Rain exploded inside. Noah. Too late. He stepped outside. Alone. Darkness swallowed him. Noah. Emma screamed. Jake moved. I grabbed him. No. We can't leave him. We don't know where Ethan is. Lightning flashed. For half a second. I saw them. 2 figures. Standing in rain. Brothers. Facing each other. 21 years. Pain. Secrets. Fear. All standing there. Between them. Then. Ethan stepped forward. Noah didn't move. Couldn't hear words. Only rain. Thunder. Lightning. Then. A scream. Not Noah. Ethan. Jake ran. I ran. Emma behind us. Rain blinded everything. Mud. Darkness. Chaos. Then. We found them. Noah sitting against a tree. Bleeding. Alive. Noah. I'm okay. Where's Ethan? No answer. Jake looked around. Nothing. No footprints. No movement. Gone. Completely gone. Police found Ethan Bennett 36 hours later. 5 miles north. Walking alone. Cold. Exhausted. Broken. He confessed. Everything. The man years ago. Watching us. The photographs. The calls. The box. The years. All of it. He said one thing before police took him away. One thing I still think about. Fear keeps people frozen. Maybe he was right. 4 years. Fear owned me. Controlled me. Defined me. But not anymore. 6 months later. I sold my apartment. Moved. Started over. Again. But differently this time. No hiding. No disappearing every October. No sleeping with lights on. Cooper still sleeps beside my bed. Some habits stay. Emma got married. Jake became a firefighter. Noah finally stopped carrying secrets that were never his to carry. And me. I'm 40 years old now. People still describe me the same way. Quiet. Strong. Friendly. The woman who smiles. Only now. There's something different. Peace. Because monsters can chase you. Memories can haunt you. Fear can own years of your life. But eventually, you decide. Keep running. Or finally turn around. And face what's been following you. I chose to turn around. And for the first time in 21 years, nothing followed me home.